will notice that I referred to my husband as my husband in that story. I didn't give you his name. You know his name. His name is Jerry. And that's what a lot of you call him because that is his name. I, however, call him LB for left brain. I love this man. You know I do. I've told you. He's my best friend. I would not talk about him if it hurt his feelings, but he is left brain. And I tell you this to illustrate one of the things about having a sense of humor. And that is we have to accept things about the people around us that we cannot change and let it go. I'm going to tell you 2 stories about going to Hawaii, or as we say, Hawaii. Some of you might think Jeannie's place dropping. She's just telling us all the places. That's not true. When Left Brain and I go on vacation, we don't go to Hawaii. We go to our place at the beach. Now, some of you probably think we have a 3-story house on the water where we sit rocking on the front porch, watching dolphin go by. Not exactly correct. Our place at the beach is called by other speakers Dumpity Dump Lane. We have a mobile home in the Apache campground at North Myrtle. We have had it for 30 years and we love it. And if I sell enough of these DVDs, we're going to get a double wide. But my speaking does take me to convention cities. And so I booked a speech on Maui, at the Ritz-Carlton, at Kapalua. Oh, that's right above Ka'anapali and Kahului. Not far from Haleakala. That's good for a southerner. I'm going to tell you, I've been practicing it. Let me say it again just to show off. Kapalua, Ka'anapali, Kalahui, Haleakala, Malakai, Lanai, coconut ukulele. And we looked out at Molokai and Lanai, 2 islands over there, and there was a full moon, and the water had that glow on it. And below us were palm trees and the breeze. And over here is a golf course that when their matches are on television, the announcer always says, "This is one of the most beautiful sights in the world." This is romantic. I want to point that out to the left brain people in the room. Because you aren't going to get it. I can tell you that right now. So I called left brain to come out on the little lanai and look at all of it with me. And then I put my arm right through his, and in my sexiest voice, which sounds about like the one I'm using right now, I said what a right brain person should never say to a left brain person. I said, "A penny for your thoughts." Well, what I wanted for my penny was, of all the women I have ever met, if I could choose again, I would choose you. Oh, is this good stuff? This is good. Is there a young married couple in here? Not many. I don't see many young people. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row back. Are y'all young? You're young. Are you married? You got to check. Amy, bring him a tablet. You're going to need these notes. What's your name? RD. RD? Like RD doo-doo? What is it? RDU? What was it? I don't know. Just write this down. I didn't see the movie. Of all the women I have ever met, if I could choose all over again. Do you like that? That's good. Isn't it good? Or how about this? How about this? Jeannie, you are more beautiful today than the day we married. Oh. You writing it down, RD? You know how to write. Your name's not initials because you're just learning the alphabet. Get that down too? Or how about this? This, because you're here for my career, you will understand this. What I wanted from a penny was, Jeannie, I know how important your speaking career is to you. I have seen you go from speaking on flatbed trucks around the state of North Carolina to the Ritz-Carlton at Maui, and I'm so proud. Oh, compliment her career. Write it down. Compliment. Proving once again, you get what you pay for. Because I said, a penny for your thoughts. And Left Brain said, I'm just trying to figure out what they paid to get this piece of property. I told that story in Cincinnati, and a couple of weeks later there was a young man on the front, and I picked on him, and thank you for letting me pick on you. And he wrote everything down. He'd been married about a month. He said, this is great. Thank you, wrote it all down. And the older people around him saying, yeah, son, go ahead, write it all down. Good luck. And he emailed me, and he said, Mrs. Robertson, I'm the young man that you gave the secret tips to in Cincinnati. And I wanted to follow her up. I've mentioned this because Left Brain is not the only left brain person in the world. This guy in Cincinnati has him topped. He said, I told my wife what you said about being more beautiful on the day we married and about choosing her all over again, and she loved it, but she got confused about the part about the flatbed truck in Maui.